You get 150 of the most powerful people in the world meeting. Royalty, the heads of the Fortune 60. And they are scared to death of citizens, just like G20. They'll have a public G20 meeting, and then behind the scenes, the elite flies in and they meet in these hotel ballrooms. But Bilderberg is one of the oldest continual meetings of this Committee of 300, and Charlie-Skelton is finishing up his report to us, London-Guardian reporter. We've got links on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com to this event. So you were talking about the day they shut it down, you and your wife being the last people in the hotel. You go into, to the nerve center where they're setting up computers and tables. I've witnessed this myself being thrown out in Virginia when they met in 2008. And they start, because I had all my camera guys split up, and they were, get out of here. Who are you? Get him. Give me that camera. And then we basically got chased out of the hotel finally at the end. But finish up with the boldness of your, Frau Skelton. And then let's get into any other things that happened.
Yeah, no, just what I was just saying that, they had a go at her, and they were, they looked at her like a slug had suddenly landed on their lettuce. And, and my wife said, this isn't a very friendly hotel. And this woman, just said, no, it is not a friendly hotel. And they threw her out, and so we got lost. But before that had all happened, she'd managed to creep behind. This is on the previous day. She was sitting behind the pool. Some ladies who were running through the biography info of the various participants, and she took some photos over their shoulder. And this is exactly, I don't know if you know the scene from Rear Window when Jimmy Stewart's looking at
Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah, and Grace Kelly's opposite the way, and the guy's coming back, and I'm across the pool and splashing about in the pool, trying to make as much noise so that they don't hear the camera clicks. And she's looking over the shoulder, and she got some good names, And
hold on. Have you posted this on The Guardian yet?
I posted the list of names. I have. Yes, I didn't post how we got it.
Oh, so now you're telling us.
Yeah.
How about the photos? Because, right now this is hot. Please get it on The Guardian immediately. Oh, please. Or
I can send you the photos. I mean, they're a bit blurry. We spent a long time deciphering it.
No, that's okay. Listen, anything you want posted that you think they don't have the nerve to do, because I know you're paying for a lot of this on your own, we are happy to post it. So, because I know you're doing some stuff outside of The Guardian. I'm going to give you a key email coming up as we let you go here going into break to get this up. Charlie-Skelton, you're amazing. And we're going to get you on Monday or Tuesday after you've gotten back home to the UK and had time to rest to kind of, in the aftermath, give us your full view. But we are very thankful to you and your wife's courage. Any other tidbits that you've forgotten to tell us?
Well, I tell you, there's a nice little human story, which is that they were sitting around at dinner and they were saying they had a bit of a problem because one of the participants demanded a smoking room. And they said, but it's a non-smoking hotel. And they were trying to work out how to get around this. And so one of them pointed out that the smoking ban hasn't actually fully come in for the next few days. So they got under the wire. I think they're okay. But it was there's some human stories as well in all of this.
Well, that also shows how these globalists are obsessed with their own little neurotic rules when any normal person would just ignore the smoking ban. I mean, these are neurotic people. Go ahead. Sorry.
No. I mean, I'm going to hopefully get some more on that story of the policeman who's switched sides, which would be great. And generally speaking, the police have been good. And I'd like to say that they've picked a strange place to do this, Catalonia, where they're quite independent and they don't really like the Spanish overlords. Never mind global overlords. So we're getting a lot of kind looks from the police and a lot of when they're saying to us, we're just doing our job, they give us a little sort of roll of the eyes because they really, a lot of them, and some of them have said outright, they're going, look, off the record, I'm with you. I don't like the guys up the hill, but unfortunately I have to do this.
Charlie-Skelton, just amazing. Bilderberg 2010. You're going to be filing a new report today, tomorrow, at The Guardian. Thank you so much for spending time with us. I'm going to put you on hold and give you the Secret Squirrel email. If you want to send us that information and any attributions you'd like, please add it. And we'll talk to you again coming up next week. God bless you. We'll be back with Bob Chapman. Hello.